Hey guys, this is Team Tactical Instinct here, coming up with a deck profile on Hero Beat, and this is Snipedown's deck, so yeah, here we go.
Alright guys, so monster lineup, you run one Stratos. It's basically a staple for heroes, so I'm not going to really explain. You play triple alias, basic stuff, like I said. I play one Ocean. It used to be at 2, but I dropped it down to 1. Just because it just gives me another option. If you pull off his effect, it's actually pretty good. And it's just a 0 target, so yeah. And the other water target is Ice Edge. He's actually pretty good. When he attacks, he pretty much pops the backfield. And he's just another water target and another search. So, and then Neospatian Grandmal gets a lot of things out of the way, like Zen mains or like just big monsters like synchros like Stardust. So it helps and solves your problems a lot more. For the meta part, you run double Thunder King. I dropped it down to 2. It used to be at 3, but it's really needed in this deck because if you play mirror matches, it does help. Or if you play any deck that really searches, it's really good. And it's a light target for Shining too, and Honest, so it's actually really good. 2 Fossil Dyna. This guy is MVP. When I played in Regions, it wrecked Chaos Dragons. I set it and it just raped his field when he attacked into it. So like, it's really good. I think it's needed too. Just an Earth target for Gaia. Another target for Warriors if you use Rhoda is Duty Warrior Lady. Another out for just basically anything. Like set it for bait and they'll run into it and you remove the monster, or you attack it into Zen mains, remove it too. So it's actually really good, and it's another light target. So you do run lots of lights in this deck. I think you run like 6 or 7, and Honest is actually really good. It helps you win games and stuff. So, and then that's the monster lineup. I think that's like 12, 14 monsters. So yeah. And then spells, you run 1 Rhoda and double E-Call just for search power, speeds up the deck. Other search powers, you run triple duality, sorry. Like I said, it speeds up the deck. You do a lot of normal summoning in this deck, so it doesn't really hurt. So, and it doesn't really collide with Thunder King either. Future Fusion, it's really broken in this deck if you can pull it off with Miracle Fusion first turn. So it's really, I think it's kind of needed and dumps monsters to the graveyard. You play triple Gemini Spark. More outs, lots of answers to everything. Basically Inzectors, it's really good against Inzectors. Draw power too, it's really good. So if they try to bottomless your alias, you just chain it. Double Miracle, I do want to play 3, but I don't have a 3rd one. But it's really good. Not really gonna explain. 1 Super Poly. 2's too much, I think, because of the cost. You have to discard a card, and usually you need those cards. But when you pull this off, it's really good. So like you fuse with Zen mains or something, Dolko, Logia, and they can't respond to it, so it's really good. I play double smashing, just another answer to everything. It helps get rid of T-Kings or whatever, just big monsters. Book of Moon, broken. Monster Reborn wins games. Heavy Storm and Dark Hole for destruction. So, yeah. I don't run MSTs because you run Gemini Spark, so you shouldn't really worry. Traps, you want one Hero Blast. 2's too much, I think. And, like, I kind of want to bump it up to 2. Like, sometimes 2's needed, but 1 is, like, really good because you don't draw. You don't want to, like, draw it all the time. And when you do draw, it's actually really, like, needed. Double Torrential, pretty obvious. Helps control the game. Helps you like just control the field. Double Bottomless. I play Bottomless over Warning right now, cause like prior rule's gone. So like it's just really good. So yeah. Compulse, just Tech 1. It's really good. Solemn Judgment. I don't play, like I said, I don't play Solemn Warnings or anything. For back row protection, you play double Bribe and Starlight Road. Just helps protect everything, because it kind of can be devastating if you lose stuff. So I kind of worry about that. So we'll go on to extra deck. Not extra deck, side deck. Electric Virus. It's really good.
It's like a glare.
Oh, So Electric Virus, it's basically just really good against like dragons or just Machina or whatever. You don't really see that many machines, but it's really good. It's gonna be really good against Heretics too. Crow kills Dark Worlds, kills Insectors, basically anything that uses the graveyard. So double kinetic, mirror matches, or just Sams. You do see Samurai players sometimes. So when you get these, it really helps a lot. You just set them and they can't do anything about it. Nobleman, I think I'm gonna cut this card. I didn't really use it. I don't really use it that often anymore. But it kind of is. I do worry about like Rygos and stuff sometimes. For mirror matches, I do tech one non-fusion area. It's actually really good if you think about it, because this deck is basically a meta too, so you will have like the advantage if you can pull it off, and it just shuts down like dragons and stuff because they can't go 5-headed. Double trap stun, back row, like just protection like against prisons and stuff, or just Starlight Road and it stops Starlight Road, so it's really good. Help me win a game in regions. I do tech 2 deck lockdowns, stops searching, it stops Dino Rat, it stops Tour Guide, it basically does everything for 2 turns. And it baits like MSTs because some people need to go duality, and it stops duality too, so it's really good. I did use it in regions 1 game, and Heroes it actually helped me win, so I think it's actually pretty good and underestimated in some ways. So yeah. Extra deck, you play Stardust just for the Starlight Road. Blade Armor, you do run Warriors, really good. I put this in just barely, so it's actually, I want to test it out. I haven't really used it, but hopefully it's good, and it's a light target too, so Utopia, really good level 4, light target too. Fusions, you play Hero Gaia for Earth, Super Poly, and this helped me win a game in regions too, it's needed. Here, Great Tornado, brought him out only once, but he's a good beater too. Nova Master for people that run Lagia, Dolka, or Zen mains, and you just super poly with it, and it's really good too, so run it. Double Zero Standard, and Double Shining, I should bump up to Triple Shining, but I think 2 is really good how it is right now until I get more cards in the extra deck. I do have plans for the extra deck, so that's why it's at 2, but so that's why. But yeah, guys, that's my Hero Beat deck. I hope you guys like it. Peace out. Subscribe.
So please comment, rate, and subscribe. Team Tactical Instinct saying, peace.